Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Shine. Y'all, this has been on my mind all day, and we're gonna have to run it back, okay? Before I get started, the dentist and Toya said that King and Quad are still together and they're actually on vacation. So there's that. Now we got that little tidbit out the way. Let's get into it. So the fact that King thought that the distraction that was going on with Sweet Tea and the dentist and all of that, he felt like since they all over there taking care of them, let me talk to Greg man to man. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but that's what happened. Baby, when King said that stuff that happened last night, I'm gonna let that slide. And then Greg was like, okay. He said, I don't want that to happen no more. Don't ever let that happen again. Do you understand me, Greg? As long as we on this TV show and as long as you got to be around my woman, your ex-wife, don't ever let that happen again. So when he said don't speak to her no more, Greg was like, I don't want to speak to her. He said, fine, so let's not let that happen. So at that moment, King had got real, say it with your chest with Greg at that moment. So Greg was like, I can't let him do this to me. He was like, look, just tell her to keep my name out of her mouth. Don't say anything to me. But King, you can't say that Quad can say whatever she want to say, because when Quad says what she wants to say, then you look and feel a certain kind of way, because Quad, why you so pressed about this man, your past that you seem to be over? Why you got so much energy? You know what I'm saying? So if he let Quad say what she want to say, I don't think that'll fare well for their relationship. But like Greg said, keep my name out of your mouth, and I'll keep your name out of my mouth. So Phaedra's over here trying to calm Sweet Tea down. Like, girl, Sheck is not going to let anything happen. I just need to make sure you're okay. Sweet Tea is like, girl, look, my man is over here, and I need to go over here because I don't know what's about to happen. Because Greg is older than all of us. Now King over here talking about he knows about the past, but you don't know everything, King. That's the problem. That's what Greg was saying. Do you know my side? Because whatever Quad has told you, I'm 100% that it's not all the way true. I'm 100% on that. So then when Greg says that, King said, well, tell me something that I don't know. And then I don't know what Greg meant by this. He was like, you'll find out. I don't know what he meant by that. So then, as Greg is saying, you're going to find out, King said, you don't want me to find out. And then Greg is like, what you talking about? He was like, look, I am a doctor, okay? I don't have time for threats. So at that point, King was like, this is not a threat, sir. This is not a threat. So King is telling him there is no threat, right? Greg was like, look, I got no words for her. As long as she keep my name out of her mouth, we good. And he was like, as long as you stop talking, we good. And then Greg is like, I hope you sweep her off her feet, right? And then when King is like, we're good as long as you don't say nothing about her, we're good. At that moment, Greg could have put his wingspan down and walked away. But then he said, whatever, man. Okay. Greg was saying something. Then Greg said, who the F are you talking to? King said, I'm talking to you, ML. And he was like, I knew you was like that. I knew you was like that. He said, your girl like that, and I knew y'all was the same. I'm paraphrasing. And that's when this happened. So at this moment, Sheck had gotten Greg and moved Greg on over to the side. Cecil over here trying to keep King's shirt on, but that did not work, right? Because now he is full blown out, because Greg has already told Quad to be quiet and shut her mouth, and he hasn't apologized like King said he should. Now he's saying, you just like your girl. Why you bringing up his girl? That shouldn't even come out of your mouth. So then we get this. How we get the Panther. I need y'all to understand that this is still King's shirt, right? King don't have long leggings on under these swim shorts. This is his shirt. It has not yet left his body. He is that fast, like the next gold medalist, okay? And look, can we get into how low he is? Don't can't you see him just lifting Greg up from the bottom? Oh my God. Now, see, Shaq had already told Phaedra that he was going to take care of the situation because Phaedra had ensured Letitia that nothing was going to happen. But Shaq did not know that the Panther was coming with such rigor. Because, baby, he on the way. But even though King is the star of this show, there is another person who is the star of this show. We cannot. I want to play this video so bad. I want y'all to go and find this because it was the way Sweet Tea spent around Phaedra and got out into this stance right here, this Kuwait run stance. Like, Sweet Tea was running. So, King had the dip down Panther move. This right here, if something happened, I want Sweet Tea to come for me. Cause when I tell you she had full top speed, she had full top speed. Like she was in motion. Y'all, this was so good to me. Y'all, let's talk about it. Bye.